Hey everybody, it is time for my Week 4 NFL picks. Before I get to the games of this week, let's take a look at how I did last week. For the third week in a row, I went 9-7 on my picks. Yes, the third week in a row, I went 9-7 on my picks. Probably had my worst pick for an upset in a long time. I don't think I'm going to be picking Tennessee anytime soon. Alright, so these are straight up picks for those watching for the first time. I will mention the point spread for those that are into that stuff. So, let's get to the games of Week 4 in the National Football League. Start off with the Thursday night game, and this is a doozy. The Detroit Lions head to Green Bay to play the Packers. Both teams 2-1, Detroit favored by 1.5. Winner of this game is going to be in first place in the NFC North. I expect this to be a really good competitive game, but I'm going to take the Lions to win on the road. I think they bounced back from the loss in Seattle, against Seattle a couple of weeks ago with their win against Atlanta. I like Detroit, but Green Bay's really been a surprise team so far. I did not expect them to be 2-1 this early or so far this year, but I'd like Detroit to win. To the games on Sunday, the Atlanta Falcons play the Jacksonville Jaguars in Merrill, England. The Falcons are 2-1, Jaguars 1-2. Jacksonville is favored by 3. I'm gonna take the Jaguars because they normally do really well in London. So I'm gonna take the Jacksonville Jaguars to win. Plus, they've lost 2 in a row. They lost that heartbreaker against the Chiefs. Then they were upset by the Texans. They're not going to lose 3 in a row. I got them beating Atlanta. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Cleveland to play the Browns. Both teams are 2-1. Cleveland is a 2.5-point favorite. Winner of this game, very well, is going to be in first place in the AFC North, or at least have a share of the division lead. I want to believe in the Browns. I really do want to believe in the Browns. But I think the Ravens are going to find a way to win this game. I'm taking the Ravens to win on the road. The Cincinnati Bengals head to Tennessee to play the Titans. Both teams 1-2. The Bengals are a 2-point favorite. We're going to be keeping an eye on Joe Burrow the rest of the way as far as his calf goes, but I think they're going to have no issue here. I'm taking the Bengals to win to get back at 500. In the snoozer fest of the decade, not even the year, of the decade, the Denver Broncos at the Chicago Bears, both teams 0-3. Denver somehow is a 3.5-point favorite. I would like to send my condolences to all of those that are attending the game this Sunday, and send my condolences to those that are going to watch this game at home on Sunday. I will be thinking of you very, very much this coming Sunday. With that said, I have to pick a winner here, unfortunately. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. I think they will get their first win of the year. I think. The LA Rams travel to Indianapolis to play the Colts. The Rams 1-2. The Colts 2-1. Indy is favored by a point. What a comeback win last week for the Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. I think they're going to keep this momentum going. They're going to go 3-1 after this game, and they're going to be in a very good position here, I think, the rest of the way. In the game of the week, the Miami Dolphins travel to Buffalo to play the Bills. The Dolphins 3-0, the Bills 2-1. Buffalo is a 2.5-point favorite. Winner of this game is going to be in first place of the AFC East. Well, if Buffalo wins, it'll be a tie, but they'll have the advantage. I am going with the Bills to win this game. This game is in Buffalo. They have looked really impressive the last 2 weeks. The Dolphins haven't really had a team like the Bills they've played yet. I think they're going to get a wake-up call this week. Bills will win. The Minnesota Vikings travel to Carolina to play the Panthers. Both teams 0-3, but Minnesota's a 3.5-point favorite. Now, why am I more optimistic about this game than the Broncos and the Bears? Well, at least with the Panthers and the Vikings, yes, they're both 0-3, but neither one of these teams suck. Like, they've been in every game they've played so far this year. I'm going to go with the Vikings to win this game. The loser of this game, you could count them out, I think, of the playoff picture. I really do. I'm taking Minnesota to win. They're going to get their first win of the year. They will go to 1-3. The Pittsburgh Steelers head to Houston to play the Texans. Steelers 2-1, Texans 1-2. Pittsburgh a 3-point favorite for this game. You know what? I was really impressed with what C.J. Stroud did last week and what Houston did. This is going to be my upset pick of the week this week. I'm taking the Texans at home to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to New Orleans to play the Saints. Both teams are 2-1. Saints are a 3-point favorite. Winner of this game, more than likely, in first place in the NFC South. If Drew Brees was playing this game, I would say the Saints are going to win this game. He more than likely is not going to be playing. I'm going to take the Buccaneers to win on the road to go to 3-1. The Washington Commanders head to Philadelphia to play the Eagles. Commanders 2-1. Eagles, pardon me, the Threegles. The Eagles 3-0. Philadelphia favored by 8. I'm going with the Eagles. They got a hell of a defense. That offense has to wake up sooner or later. Although last year, Washington did give Philadelphia their first loss of the season in Philadelphia. It's possible lightning could strike twice, but I just don't see it happening this time around. Philadelphia will win. The Raiders head to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Both teams 1-2. Chargers 5.5-point favorite. I like the Chargers. They had a really nice come-from-behind win on Sunday. They're going to continue. They're going to go to 2-2, and they're going to try to make noise in the AFC West, keyword being try. The Arizona Cardinals, coming off a huge win last week, they go to San Francisco to play the 49ers. Cardinals 1-2, 49ers 3-0. San Francisco a 14-point favorite. Hey, I said it. Arizona, they're a scrappy team. I just don't see them winning this one. I'm taking the 49ers. The 49ers could be the total package in the NFL. The New England Patriots head to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Patriots 1-2, Cowboys 2-1. Dallas is a 7-point favorite. They need a game to come back after that embarrassing loss to the Cardinals. They're going to get it this week. I'm taking the Cowboys to win. The Sunday night game, the Kansas City Chiefs go to the Meadowlands to play the Jets. The Chiefs 2-1, the Jets 1-2. Kansas City 9.5-point favorite. I wonder how many Taylor Swift references we're going to get in this game. It'll be a lot. I'm taking the Chiefs to win this one. Chiefs will go to 3-1. And the Monday night game, the Seattle Seahawks also go to the Meadowlands. They play the Giants. Seahawks 2-1, Giants 1-2. This is a pick'em game, believe it or not. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks to win this game. They're just gonna win this game. I don't know about Saquon Barkley. I don't know if he's gonna play or not. I like how Seattle has come back from that first loss against the Rams. Seattle will win. So, do you agree or disagree with my picks? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see much more content like this. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy your week 4 of the NFL.